What's up, y'all? I was spiritually guided to do daily today. So this is for whoever it resonates with. Somebody who is looking for clarity, confirmation, communion, and or closure in a situation affecting you energetically. I'm starting this reading at 10:10. So that could be confirmation of some type of end is a new beginnings happening right now. But yeah, as soon as I sat down and started, I just looked over and it's 10:10. But yeah, I was hearing Akon, Don't Matter. Well, actually, I was singing it when I was putting the cards on the table. So that song might resonate with you or somebody else. Like, nobody want to see y'all together, but it don't matter. So it made me want to start this reading with a connection. So it's going to be you and the outside energy or person affecting you the most. Most likely somebody you're connected to. But I don't know if it's going to pick up on the person who nobody can stop y'all from coming together, or the people who want to stop y'all, or the person who wants to stop y'all, like an ex or something. Your ex or their ex. I don't know. So you are being represented by the dragonfly in this situation. So that is air energy. You can have air in your birth chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or it's just regardless of whether you have air in your chart or not, it's like you're flying above the bullshit. Like, basically you're thinking with your brain and not the other things people try to think with. What's the other person showing up as? I'm going to clarify both of y'all. They're showing up as the bear. So that's earth, air and earth. The person could have earth in their birth chart or not. It's more earth at the bottom with the lamb. So I feel like there's most likely no communication or little communication with the lamb here. I just feel like both people feel like they're innocent. It's the shadow energy. Both people in this connection either really are spiritually gifted with the lamb and like connected to God in a way where they don't take action towards people that would hurt them. Like, they don't head out. Like, they don't never have the intention to hurt somebody. You and this person, with it being the shadow energy of the connection. So both people have a pure soul, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I think this could be the person showing up who nobody wants to see you with. It could be a new person. It could be a past person. I'm going to clarify why these here. Let me use this deck. After this, I'm going to pull from my deck that I made and get some angel messages. Why is the dragonfly here for the viewer? 4 of Cups, yep. Like I said, flying above the bullshit. So the 4 of Cups, like somebody from your past, somebody in your past could have tried to make you feel ignored or looked over or unimportant or something. But this Ace of Pentacles talks about a new, fresh energy. It says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontented with life. So you probably was dealing with somebody like that in the past, because it's looking like past, present, near future for you. Ace of Pentacles, you either already have new offers or a new offer, or you're focused on the new, or you're focused on your money with the Ace of Autumn. Of windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Either way, you're focused on what's going to build you up. And when it comes to connections, if the person's not going to build you up, or they're intentionally trying to break you down or something, you don't even want it. Justice is here. So it definitely shows that some type of new situation will bring about justice. So like good karma for whoever this is for. It says, take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So yeah, I just feel like you're looking at something objectively and doing so, like, it helped you to free yourself from your past, looking at things objectively and focusing on what's new and focusing on what actually adds to your life. So, who is this bear person? It could be an earth sign, to a winner, the moon. Yeah, I feel like it's talking about this person who don't... I'm going to pull an extra card because I feel like 3 energies, really, especially with that song coming up and this shit right here. Because the 2 of winter is talking about indecision. So it's like somebody who made you an option or made you want to compete. Tried to make you want to compete on purpose with the moon here. They were hiding the fact that they were dealing with other people. It's like somebody who thought they was Ray J and that life was like for the love of Ray J. That's what they really thought. Like they tried to make you fight for them or compete for them. The moon was here, but they kept lying about indecision, holding you back, making the choice that is best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. Now, for some of y'all, if it wasn't another option, like this person was making you, it was like pulling teeth to get them to tell the truth or to get them to be intellectual and or be emotional. I don't know. But the powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. The 5 of Wands is like somebody was intentionally trying to keep you in the dark and trying to make it so you couldn't understand the truth of a situation because they was hiding the truth. It says opposing goals arising from different opinions, feeling at odds with yourself and others, overly ambitious people. This is all coming out to clarify this bear person. So whoever this person is, they didn't want you to know the truth. They wanted you to compete for them. And it's like they were greedy with the bear energy. They could have been overly protective. Like it's giving like stick up their ass type of energy. Whoever this person is. Let me see. The lamb at the bottom, it's like it could be both people acting innocent in the situation. Like both people not really seeing themselves as wrong, basically. So the oyster is a third person showing up. It's water energy. So I feel like this person it's an outside energy affecting you. There is somebody who is intuitively and spiritually knowing what's going on in this situation between you and this person. I'm going to see their connection to you, though. Why are they here? Why is this oyster energy here? It's the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Autumn, and the Hermit. So we got Virgo. But even if it's not a Virgo, it's showing somebody who basically secretly watches you and they know more about you than they'll let you know. Like, they'll never tell you how much they actually know about you or watch you. The 10 of Winter. Yep, it's somebody else holding on to you emotionally. What the fuck? It's all these people. The 8 of Swords. This is a person you could have blocked. You could have blocked this person. I don't know why. It's so many people. I'm going to pull another one for the other side of you. I just heard love rectangle. That's the reason why I'm pulling another one. What the fuck? Somebody's hoarding emotional energy, basically. So this could be somebody who tries to get emotional reactions out of you. Not this person, but I'm just saying in general. There's somebody here who tries to get emotional energy from you so they could harness it or use it use it to manifest or use it for some other reasons. It just shows that, especially with the moon here, like somebody, yep, the snake, a snake, somebody intentionally trying to use your emotional energy to create or manifest whatever. So this fourth person with the deer, I feel like that's more earth energy. Obviously, it's earth. It's the alchemical symbol for earth. But with the deer, it's love. It represents pure love and innocence. So who is this person? All the green surrounding that deer energy is like, let me pull over here. Heart chakra is green. So this is somebody who is emotionally available. Dang, it's really starting to make sense for nobody want to see us together, but it don't matter. You got two people who really want to cause chaos and confusion. Basically, no, it's one just watching from the bleachers. Like trying to be in your business but getting it wrong with the Seven of Swords and Seven of Autumn. Or it's like this oyster is trying to throw salt and shit. Underhanded, like in an underhanded way. This one is just, they were blatantly trying to make you compete for them. Or trying to make you feel like you weren't good enough. This fourth person, there's one person in this situation who's representing pure love. They're very generous. And it says they're being clarified by the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, repaying a debt. So this person is generous, not talking about money specifically, just talking about with like being fair with the Six of Pentacles and like treating people basically how they would want to be treated. Please clarify this dear person. So the King of Spring and the Three of Swords. Whoever this person is, they could have recently went through some type of heartbreak or sadness or loss. But the King of Spring came out first, before the Three of Swords. So I'm looking at it like clarifying who this person is. I just feel like they obviously been hurt a lot of times, but they don't let it affect who they are, which is an inspiring person, a wise person. Innovative, it says theatrical, financial windfall. So it's somebody financially stable or who is always working towards that. Their leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause is who this dear person is. Yep. So like this is either a new person or somebody who you're seeing in a new way. Why is the Three of Winter here? The Three of Winter just makes me feel like y'all stopped talking in the past, or you could have hurt this person in the past, or they could have hurt you. But I'm not seeing this Three of Swords. See, renewal. I'm not seeing this Three of Swords as necessarily between y'all. I feel like that's some outside influence that the person has learned how to deal with, or learn how to make the Three of Swords energy motivate them in a way. Could be when it comes to their work or career or just in life. But it says, with the renewal though, this is an angel calling card. So it always talks about a rebirth or renewal or another chance at something. So it says, review the past in the present so you can plan a bright future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. Normally it's like a cemetery and like people are rising up. So this definitely could be an old person. What was your situation with this person before? For some, it could talk about a new person who there's like a past life connection with. But what was y'all connection before Now, the Magician. I feel like y'all had like fun together, some type of magical experiences together. This person could motivate you a lot. It says you can do anything, take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So there's, out of these 4 people, 2 of them you're not interested in, but they're trying to remain tied to you energetically or some type of way. This person over here is just watching and doing salt from the sidelines. This person, I feel like, was trying to get around you to create confusion and chaos and hoard emotional energy. This bear. And this deer is the person who nobody want to see you together with. Basically, because this person could be into spirituality, be into the occult, which is like just hidden knowledge. The Emperor is here. I feel like this is the type of person who likes to keep their word, basically. With the Emperor, they also are not a follower. The Emperor is a leader, regardless of their sign. And I feel like they are a master when it comes to manifesting something. Could be talking about money, stability, or a business. But it says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm and compassionate leader. Represent what? So obviously, the deer is the one nobody want to see you with. These are the haters. Why do I keep repeating myself? I don't know. But what's coming towards the person that's seen as the dragonfly? What's coming towards the dragonfly and deer situation? Oh, Lord. You got the 9 of Wands. Protect the fruits of your labor. It shows this person being protective of you. Also, look at her. All these ladybugs around her. Ladybugs represent good luck. So, bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities and exceptional talent for multitasking. So the 2 of Pentacles in love situations, especially new ones, I always see as like fun. Somebody bringing a lot of fun. I'm gonna get one more. Queen of Cups and the Emperor again. So listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others perhaps too much. That's when it's in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse takes care of others too much. But yeah, I feel like this person, I heard something about them winning your heart or something. Shows loving energy, comforting energy, emotional and intuitive. Both of y'all most likely intuitive. This already came out, this person being a firm leader. So that's what you're looking for, a leader, a man to lead, or a female to lead. I don't know what y'all got going on, but it's good. It's giving masculine energy with the Emperor here. So it shows this deer being a masculine who can lead. Who is this? Let me use the other deck. This bear. Basically, their job is to try to cast doubt on you. Yeah, the page of air is representing this deer. So it shows this deer watching from afar, reminiscing, stalking and lurking. Why is the oyster here when it comes to the dragonfly? The 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. This oyster person, you already rejected them, I feel. So that's them sitting there. Both of these, the deer, my bad. The bear and the oyster energy, it shows them not letting you go energetically, but resting in their feminine energy. So if these are men who's resting in their feminine energy. Like, I don't know. They want to be the females in the relationships. Maybe they should date each other. I don't know. But they're giving like feminine, somebody chase me. Somebody like cater to me like I'm a woman, like treat me like a bad bitch. That's what these 2 people are giving. Like, feminine energy. So basically, they're going to be watching, reminiscing. This person is going to be like daydreaming about when y'all were together, or if you were living with this person or married to them, daydreaming about that, or they thought y'all was going to have a family. It's like them being stuck in a loop. Right, with the Six of Pentacles, wanting somebody to give to them. So I don't know if they're females or men, but they're showing up as like this entitled, feminine, bad bitch type of energy. So these men resting in their femininity, but they don't want to see you with this real masculine, like your true person. But I don't think it's going to stop y'all. It shows this person bringing like a lot of fun and leadership and love and comfort into your life if this is for you. So the next deck, that was confusion. But it all made sense for why I started off with that song. So hopefully this reaches whoever it's for. Oh. Nobody believes their lies. Rare bloodline. At the bottom was just giving succubus, but that's shadow energy. So you could have dealt with somebody who was very like a sexual deviant, which is dangerous. A sexual deviant, like, is no, they don't have no let's say like no morals and values when it comes to sex, which is dangerous if you want to have them around children, or like, I don't know. It shows a sexual deviant in your past, because that was at the bottom. Nobody believes their lies. Rare bloodline. I'm gonna get one more. Father. Church is inside you. Okay. So for some of y'all, it could be somebody like trying to question what you believe in or something, because you don't go to a church or you're not religious or something. But church is inside you. Your temple is your brain. Like, I mean, point to your temple is your brain. So I don't know why I wrote that. I was just writing stuff down. But it says nobody believes their lies. Who? I don't know which deck to use. Who lies? We talking about lies, and the High Priestess come out, which can talk about secrets, hidden things, basically. But it says trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights come through meditation. So there's somebody who you know be lying to you or lying on you. High Priestess is here, so yeah, my collective not that big. It's not a lot of people who are really in tune, basically, or really evolved spiritually, basically. So you are already a High Priestess. You already know who lied to you or who is lying on you. So we talking about that person. Okay, what are these lies? Even though nobody believes them, I'm just going to get a little sneak peek at the lies. The Lovers, the seven of Wands, and the Two of Spring. Somebody is telling people that you don't want to deal with them because you got this lineup. Like, you not talking to them because you just want to fuck people, like, or you just want to be loose. So that's why you're not dealing with them. Basically, the Chariot. So somebody's lying about the real reason why you don't want to deal with them at all. This don't even got to be a romantic situation. With the Lovers, I just feel like it's somebody who you're supposed to be. It could be family or somebody who you was best friends or close friends with. They're telling people that the reason why you are standoffish with them or not close to them no more is because you cheated on them or planned a bright future with somebody else while you was with them, or you just don't want them, or you're dealing with somebody else for money, or you're dealing with somebody else for a come up or something. Yeah. Release in the Knight of Spring. Well, this is the Knight of Wands in the original tarot. Here is the Prince of Spring. So, like I was saying, somebody's trying to make you seem promiscuous and like you let them go because you wanted to be a hoe or something. But really, why did you stop talking to them? Really, they betrayed you, though. Really, they could have betrayed you. They could have abused you. The Ten of Swords is like 10 knives stuck in somebody's front and their back and their side. So this person stabbed you in the back and the front and side, the face, every fucking where. They betrayed you, disrespected you, abused you. But to avoid people knowing the truth about them, they make up hella lies about you, basically. The Four of Swords is here, though. So it's telling you to chill. Like, it's okay, because nobody believes their lies. And it's kind of like a person will expose themselves over time. So it's really nothing that you're being called to do. Yep, the star is here. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief to challenging times. So, once again, nothing to prove to nobody. I guess just for somebody who, I don't know. Maybe you're wondering if people believe somebody's lies, but you have a rare bloodline. You're a part of a rare bloodline, whoever you are. Why did this come out? It's a rare bloodline clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. That talks about family, legacy, bloodlines. So maybe y'all should get into figuring out what your blood type is, which would help you go into like what your bloodline is. I know it's certain foods, like it's certain food, like going by your blood type just says a lot. Just do research on your blood type, basically. I'm not going to try to do too much, but it says, I'm not reading that. You got a card about legacy, then we got the Ace of Wands. It's just funny because we got the red. I don't know, looking up your blood type and researching it, I think it'll help you get on a certain path, basically. I know that used to be important, and I understand why. Because if you have rare blood type, like I have RH negative, I'm not going to say whether it's O, A, B, but I have RH negative blood. You got to carry around a little card. It's a rare blood type, like only 5% of people have it. But I just know that when I was talking to a doctor about, because I had to get a shot when I got pregnant, something about non-RH negative blood, like will attack RH negative people if you don't get a shot. So back in the day, like way back, you had to like know the person who you're having children with. What? You will have to know the person who you're having children with blood type so that y'all don't mix. Because obviously back then it wasn't no shot that they gave me. So RH blood would attack RH negative blood. So much so that they came up with a shot for if people get pregnant by somebody with that different type of blood type, like, I don't know, to protect you from being attacked by the other blood type. So to me, that just says a lot. Maybe I'll do a separate video on blood types or whatever. But yeah, wherever you are, you probably have a rare bloodline and you should look into it. Yeah, it's talking about needing to find more information. Like, knowledge will set somebody free or put them on the right path. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely and repaying debts. I just heard my people suffer from lack of knowledge. Out the blue. I just heard that. So, I don't know. I can't really clarify that too much because it's talking about blood type. That's a very personal thing that's like somebody gotta go figure out. But somebody's blood type will tell them a lot about their bloodline and their gifts, honestly. How to best use them, all types of stuff. Why is the Father here? 10 of Cups and the 9 of Spring. That one is to come out reverse. There's a father figure. This either is a real father or a child's father or somebody who is a father. 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 3 of Spring. They're planning to reappear in your life even though they feel like they cause some type of pain or hurt in your life. Basically, they want to protect this situation or protect their family or their investment. They've been thinking about and feeling hurt about no longer being able to experience some type of happiness or love that you brought into their life. They're feeling like basically you emotionally fulfilled them when y'all was a family or friends or together, if even y'all never had no kids. But it says raising kids wisely. That came out with the Father and people you can trust. There is some type of father figure who wants you to know that you can trust them or wants you to trust them again. I don't know. Yeah, coming back towards you with this 8 of Cups reverse energy, ego reverse. So, it's a father figure who's a father who will see that they had a negative effect on you. They was toxic or something in some type of way, and they want to come back towards you and get you to trust them and, yeah, because that's people you can trust. Get you to trust them again, make plans with them again, and let them protect this connection. What about this Father? Strength. Yeah, they want y'all to overcome challenges together. What's their advice when it comes to this Father person? The Sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards, and commendations. I don't know what the hell that means. Gratitude for blessings of life, the will. So, yeah, for some of y'all, this is a father figure, your father or whatever. Just take it how it applies to your situation. But it's saying there's some type of good outcome or a possibility of a good outcome. In a situation with the father who there's some type of issues with from the past. That's weird because somebody's deceased father came into a Capricorn reading yesterday with an interesting message. But yeah, what am I about to do next? Look at the obstacle for whoever this is for. It's their biggest obstacle. Alone in the world and sacrifice. So you don't know who to trust. If this is for you, you don't know who to trust. You feel alone in the world because in the past, somebody tried to make you the sacrifice. They try to make you the sacrificial lamb. That's what the cards is talking about. I know this came out in the reading a couple days ago without these cards. But somebody tried to sacrifice you, make you the sacrificial lamb, make you the crash dummy, make you the problem in the past. Or somebody could have tried to off you in the past. But regardless of whatever this betrayal, sacrificial lamb type of energy that was put on you in the past has made you feel alone in the world. It's like, when I saw this, I heard, when the world turned their back on you, you turn your back on the world. One of the characters on The Lion King said that, but that line always stood out to me as like true. But anyway, that's an obstacle for whoever this is for, because I guess it's saying you're not alone in the world. She got on her armor right here. So you were forced to be like protective because people who you were supposed to feel safe around or made you feel safe around them, they attacked you or tried to sacrifice you. So now you're in this like warrior energy, which makes you feel alone in the world. Maybe like when you're, because she's in her bed naked, making you feel like you can't be vulnerable with anybody in the world. This is a long reading. Yep, the Magician and the Queen of Air. So the Magician, obviously you're seeing past illusions. Also, I think you're aware of your power. You're aware that some type of power or gift you have is a gift and a curse. You're aware of it because you've been attacked for having this Magician energy. But you know that you were given it for a good reason. The Queen of Swords is saying you're highly intuitive with the owl here. The owl is really my spirit animal. But it could be your spirit animal too. He's saying you're able to see in the dark. So whoever you are, you have a spiritual gift or superpower of like heightened intuition. You're able to see in the dark and see past illusions. Because of that, somebody tried to make you the sacrificial lamb. Because of that, you feel alone in the world because it's something rare. And what else? The Hierophant. Yep. So basically, whoever feels like this is telling you with the Hierophant coming out. See how she's looking face forward, fearless. Is basically telling you do not have to defend. You don't have to defend what you believe in. Let what you believe in defend you. I feel like that every time I see this card. Like, she has the angel wings and everything, but they look like steel. Like, they look like steel angel wings. So you have some type of protection. Like, when you have faith in the fact that you're protected. The Hierophant also talks about belief systems. It's also a very grounded energy. It's a Taurus, upright. So I feel like it's talking about you needing to have more faith and not feel so vulnerable, knowing that you're protected. Ultimately, you're protected. Obviously, if you were able to survive this sacrifice energy in the past, I just feel like you're not alone in the world. You just have to follow your intuition and only allow people around you who you can trust. The Hierophant is like people showing a lot of loyalty and dedication to a particular cause. So don't have people around you who don't believe in anything or who go against what you believe or have something to prove in a negative way to you about what you do believe. Like, why is the Hierophant here? I'm going to get one more card and then I'm going to pull from the Oracle. Yeah, the Emperor. Well, I heard that girl saying stand up. So, it's something that you need to stand up for, someone you need to stand up to, or just talking about standing on what you believe and not being swayed by it, basically. The Emperor is the number 4. That talks about being grounded and stable and standing firm, basically, and building on something. The Emperor also talks about, it's like an entrepreneurial type energy. So it could be talking about not looking for outside validation. Also, for some of y'all, it's something that you overcame. Like, basically, you master something, or you became a leader or a boss in a way. I don't know, but you're still showing up as wounded from somebody trying to sacrifice you in the past. But it's basically what the Emperor is reassuring you that you have more control over something than you think you do, or there's a person or people who look up to you more than you think they do. You got the King, Queen of Swords. Some of y'all coming together with a person who is like-minded, basically. You got the king and queen, divine masculine, divine feminine, a card about long-term relationships, commitments, contracts, marriages, the emperor. It's basically spirit telling you this situation is over, but it also is telling you to keep your wits about you moving forward when it comes to who you allow around you. So keep your wits about you tells me that there will still be people who try to come into your life and make you the sacrificial lamb. And it's because of this magician energy you carry, or this special gift that you have. This coming out in rare bloodline. Yeah, this is for somebody specific, and hopefully it reaches whoever it's meant for. But I'm about to pull from this angel deck and the last oracle. Quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process the true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create your quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. Clean food, clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthful organic diet, see, that came up with the bloodline thing, like, eating for your blood type is a thing. Y'all can research it if you want, but when you fuel your body with a helpful organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. And block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what those distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. That's for me, because I always feel like it wasn't enough time every day. Even though I'm grateful for every day, but yeah, feeling like, dang, it's nighttime already. Anyway, the last card. But the human gift. Dang, I flipped right to the page. It says, "Oh heart, what is your excuse for all the blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved." That's going back to that Hierophant energy. I feel like this is the advice for somebody who those obstacles and challenges made sense for. But it says, "What is your excuse for all the blunders? Such loyalty is offered by the beloved, yet so much treason comes from you. Such kindness is offered by the beloved, yet so much defiance and resistance comes from you. Such grace is offered by the beloved, yet so much fault and failure comes from you. Such attraction is offered by the beloved with sweetness and generosity, yet such jealousy comes from you, which so much doubt and suspicion." Okay? With so much doubt and suspicion. Do you bemoan your lack of faith? Do you berate yourself, blazing angel, because you have moments where you cannot bring yourself to trust and love more than you trust in your fear? Do you lament and worry that you could or should be living a greater surrender, and yet